Monday, February 22nd. Sorry I haven't put anything out in a while. I've just been busy. It's just been busy, and yesterday was Dana's birthday, and we had Valentine's Day, and then birthdays, and so we've just been busy. But I wanted to do a full day of eating today. It's a low carb day for me, so I thought that might be a good one to show you. I'll try to do a couple this week. Actually, I'll try to do one on my low carb day, I call it my mid carb day, and then my high carb day too. I'll show you one day of each. So, oh whoa, that just went really weird color, didn't it? I don't know what it's doing. We're changing colors, but that's exciting. This week I did food a little bit differently than I had been doing the last few weeks. I actually prepped all of my meals that I'll eat during the day, like my meals for like at work. I prepped all of them yesterday. I don't know if you saw a picture on my Instagram. I was just getting tired of cooking every single night. I go in phases where sometimes I love cooking every single night and having like, oh, what do I feel like tomorrow, and deciding. And then sometimes I just get sick of it. And I was getting sick of it last week, having to make food every single day. So I prepped a bunch of food, which I have in my fridge at work right now, which is excellent. I love that I have all the space to be able to put it in there. So I'll show you that. So meal number one for me is going to be some coffee, and this is 6 ounces of unsweetened almond milk and a scoop of Garden of Life protein. This is one of their lower carb proteins. It only has 3 grams per scoop, which is great. Obviously, you guys have seen Garden of Life in my videos all the time. I really do think it's the best quality. I encourage you to check them out. I'll link their website down below. I'll specifically link which protein this is. So yeah, give it a try. So that is what's going in there. It tastes amazing. Is it gonna fit? Is it gonna all fit? Nope, it won't. Drink a little more and pour the last little bit in there. So there we go, meal number one. I don't think I've told you guys yet. I kind of switched up how I was eating. I'm still carb cycling just like I was, but I started utilizing intermittent fasting, so I could have a shorter window that I actually eat. And I did this for a couple reasons. There's lots of studies that show that it's really good for like hormone regulation, especially while you're dieting. But I also did it because I want to feel like I get to eat more. As my calories, drop throughout prep, these little meals that you sometimes have to eat feel like nothing. And if you have a little meal and then you don't eat for another 3 hours, then you could find yourself really hungry, and I don't like that. I don't like feeling hungry. It makes me not enjoy the process. So I've been doing intermittent fasting for a couple weeks now, and I absolutely love it. I would highly recommend it to anybody that's dieting. I'm trying to see if I can maybe not be that weird color, but guess not. So so my window that I use is I will stop eating around 7 to 7:30 at night, and then I don't eat again until about 10:30 or 11. So I try to make it at least 15 hours. If I can stretch it to 16, some days I do, but I usually get hungry. So, but yeah, I really like it, and then I feel like I get to eat like constantly. So I'll eat, and then 2 hours later I'll eat again, and then 2 hours later I'll eat again, and sometimes even less than 2. So it's really nice because I have the same amount of food, but I just feel like I get to eat all the time now. So I really like it. And then in the mornings I'll have stuff like green tea, like I am now, or of course black coffee if I feel like I need something. But the green tea really helps me personally feel not so hungry. So yeah. So this is my next meal here. I have some roasted broccoli. Sometimes I steam it, sometimes I saute it, and sometimes I roast it in the oven. It kind of gives a different flavor each way you do it. So I have a bunch of roasted broccoli, and then I have some of my baked tofu. If you didn't watch my video on how I make this tofu, you should definitely watch it. It is absolutely amazing. It tastes so good. So I'm going to eat this. It's now about 12:45, so it's been almost 2 hours since I ate my first meal. So yeah. Gonna chow down on this, and I'll toss up the macros for you, and I'll see you on my next meal. Alright, here is meal number 3. Sorry if the light's a little crazy. There's huge light coming in through my window right now, which is great. I'll take the sunshine. So what this is here is a serving of the Beyond Meat chicken. I love this stuff, and I'm probably just gonna dip it into yellow mustard because I eat that often. But it's really good flavor just on its own. And then just a ton of zucchini. I think this was 6 ounces raw, and I just sauteed it with some garlic, salt, and black pepper. So there's that. And then one of my coconut bars. These are great for getting in fats, good healthy fats, and not a lot of carbs. I think that has 14 grams of fat and only 3 carbs. Also has 2 grams of fiber, which is always good. So that right there, easy, simple, but tastes super duper good, and that'll be meal 3. Alright, so this is meal 4. It's also my pre-workout meal. So I'm having another protein coffee. Same as the one this morning. Again, the link for the protein that I get from Garden of Life is in the description, so go check it out. And then I'm just going to have prep life, right? I'm just going to have a couple of rice cakes also. I'm sorry, but I really like rice cakes. So, I'm not sorry. I like them. I like rice cakes. So, protein coffee, couple rice cakes, and then I'm gonna pretty much just wait. It's a little after 4 right now, and I'm off work at 5, and I'll go to the gym and lift, and then I'll go home and show you what I make for my last meal. Oh, that's another thing that has been different since I started the intermittent fasting, is I had been eating 6 meals a day, but now, because I can eat in a shorter period of time, I just, like, my 5th meal is just a big meal that I get in right after the gym, and then I'm done for the day. So I've just started making that meal a big one. So I will show you what I eat for my last meal, and I will just check in with you guys later. Alright, so last meal of the day for me, right here. This is after my workout as well. So I have some more of that baked tofu. And I'll link the video for the recipe for that, so if you'd like to try it, you can see how to make it. A bunch of cucumber with some stevia and cinnamon on them. I know that sounds really weird, but just trust me, try it. Super good. And then 2 rice cakes. One of them has coconut butter, so not coconut oil, but coconut butter on there, which is freaking absolutely delicious. And then this has some almond butter and a tiny bit of sugar-free apricot jam. I basically put that on there mainly just so the almond butter doesn't stick to the roof of my mouth when I eat it. So, yeah, that's the last meal of the day for me. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this today. And I will see you another day this week when I have a different kind of macro load for the day. So I'll either film one of my mid-carb days or a high-carb day, or maybe I will do both. So I will see you next time.